Hello, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy New Year once again. Just like I promised, we'll be looking at how to build a React app from scratch, and we're going to be building a personal website. So, this is going to be the first part, and I hope you enjoy it. So, today it's going to be pretty short. I'll just be showing us how to create a new React application, create and set up a new React application from your VS Code. So I have my VS Code open currently, and I'll just be showing you how to create a new React application. So you could also do this on your command line. Yeah. So I'll just open up a new terminal here, and I'll go into the directory that I want to, where I want my project to be created in. So I have a directory called learn. So cd learn. And then, oh, okay, I like to use my the Node version 16. Let me see the version that I'm currently using. I guess it's dash V. Okay, it's the current version. Okay, that's fine. So to create a React application, you use this command npx create react app. Let's call it my first website. If it's your first, you could call it anything you want, but it has to be like in this format, separated with dashes, or well, it doesn't have to be in this format, but you don't have to, we don't need spaces in between. Okay, so then you just tap enter. Usually it takes a while depending on where you are and depending on your network. So I'll just wait for it to um finish up creating the project. I hope it's, let me try to increase my font size a little bit. I think it's fine now. So this is too big. But let's see how this works. So we're heading somewhere. Um it's done installing packages, right? Now it's installing the template dependencies. So we'll just wait a little more for that to finish up. Perfect. Now you're good to go. So there are a few instructions here. Success. Created my first website at this instance. This is the location. Inside the directory, you can run several commands inside this directory. npm start starts the development server. npm run build bundles the app into static files for production. npm test starts the test runner. npm run eject removes this tool and copies build dependencies and all that. So we suggest that you first begin by typing cd my first website npm start, and we'll do just that. So let's get into the folder or the project we just created. Cd my first website and enter. Now you can see that we're here, and the next thing is npm start. So if you it's gonna open up a new tab in your browser with an app. I just realized that I'm not sharing my browser screen, my browser window. I'm only sharing my Visual Studio Code window. That was an oversight. So, but I'm going to show you. in another video what the app looks like. But I believe you're following me as I'm doing this. So it's gonna open up a once it says web pack compiled successfully, it opens. You'll notice that there's opened a new tab in your browser, and a project there. An app is running there. A React app is running there. So just before I am done with this, all right, okay. So let's. I just realized we haven't opened this project in our Visual Studio Code, although we have it running on our command line here or our terminal. So let's just open the folder. Um, Hope you can see this. Let me see. Yeah, this file. Oh, so I just realized it's also not showing my folder. So let me try something different. It's not showing the window that displays the folders that you could open. Let me just close this. So if you click on open folder, yeah, it actually opens up a window where you can pick the folder to open. But it's not you can't see it now. So these are my recent projects, React portfolio website, my website portfolio project, and all that. So let's see what more says. Oh, I could select from here. Wonderful. My uh slash learn slash my oh it's not here. Okay, let's try something else. Let me just open it from here. It's not part of the recent list. I guess it's because I just created it now. So I'll just go ahead and open folder and select the project. Where is learn my first website? Yeah. So it's gonna open up the new project now. Sorry, this I couldn't show you that step because I'm only sharing my VS Code, and for some reason it can't even show the window. So yes, I trust the others. And yeah, let's open up this terminal again. Seems that it closed. Okay, so just to start up your project, npm starts does that. I feel like this font size is too big. Yeah, this looks better. So this is what your project directory. This is what your project looks like. The project, the folders. You have your node modules where a lot of packages that are installed are usually kept in. And if you install any new packages, you're also going to find them here. Public has your index.html and a few other stuff. SRC contains your source code. Git ignore contains files that you would want your Git to ignore. Package log.json packages also contains like a declaration of all of a lot of dependencies and script and so all that. Yep. So I believe you've run the project. If you have, you would notice on your browser a new tab with a new React app. So today I would just like us to install a couple of other packages which we'll be needing as we create our application. So just head over to this place and split the terminal. So in here, Oh, I hope I still have this. Yeah, I do. So okay, let me just add this at the bottom of my readme. So this is like these are the packages we've been needing throughout the application. Email.js, it helps us to send emails or yeah from the app. Free brand SVG icons. These are all icons that will be they're all packages that are for icons, right? I don't think you need this animator CSS loaders. Oh, loaders. A React router DOM, it helps us to it's like a routing package. Helps us to create like a system to move from one page to another in our application. And then photo album uh is a package for creating photo albums. I'm still thinking about this, whether I really need this. So we're just going to go ahead and install all these packages, and it shouldn't take so much time. So on your new terminal, just put in npm install email.js/browser, and yeah, I'm gonna install all of them one after the other. I think I'll just like to copy and paste. The control plus C to copy. If you're using like a normal system, like if you're not using an Apple system. All right, so I'm just going to install everything one after the other. Hope this doesn't take so much time. Oh, it is taking a lot of time. Okay, so control plus C and then I'll paste it here. Usually in your terminal, you can't use like control.v to paste. But to do that, if you press control V on your terminal, this is what you're going to see something like this. So it doesn't really paste. So what I use is control shift V and it pastes whatever I copied. So the second one, I'm starting the second one, then the third one, and the third one is this, and the fourth one. Then the fifth one, the sixth one, React router drum. Just did this. So this is SAS. SAS package is like it's for our styling. So we aren't going to be using the CSS. We'll be using SCSS because it's more. It has a lot of other cool stuff like you can nest styles and create a lot of nice things. All right, so the last one but not the least, React Photo Album. Perfect. So let me just take you around the code a bit. Okay, first of all, these packages we've installed, you could find them declared in the package JSON. So if you come here inside of the dependencies object, right, you could see all the new um, packages we just installed. React Photo Album, React Router DOM, Fort Awesome, Image.js, and all that. And you can also find them in our Node Modules package folder. So they're all going to be here. And this is our app.js. This is index. Okay, let's start from index.js. And instead of our index.js, we see our app declared in here, which is this one. So whatever you see on your browser right now is gotten from this particular file. Yeah. So in our next video, we're going to be editing these files and putting in what we want to see. So we have our import statement, we have our component here. So this is actually a component, our app component here. And then you have like the export statement, right? So in our next video, we'll be looking more into this code and understanding how they work and how to get what we want. okay, for okay, before I go, I want us to create some more folders, to organize our projects. So SRC, inside of our SRC, we'll be creating a folder called component. So just once you touch the SRC here, you can head up here. It says new folder. So create a new folder called component. So this is where we're going to be keeping all the components we'll be needing for the application. Then we'll also be creating another folder called assets. Right. So inside of our assets folder, I want us to create two more folders, one for fonts and the other for images. So in this folders, we're going to be keeping our fonts and our font styles and our images. And in my next video, I'll show you how to do that. But for now, let's just create the folder. So we have font and images. Perfect. So I think we are good to go. Wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's quite short, but believe me, trust me, in the next video, we're going to be getting into the real coding stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly like, subscribe if you haven't, and drop a comment. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye.